Sheffield headed to Leicester looking to become the third road team in a row to win at John Sanford, a feat achieved only once in the Rob Paternostro era. And they got off to a good start with Justin Dobbins again causing problems for the Riders. He netted 11 first quarter points. Mike Tuck here also getting in on the action as Sheffield outscored the Riders 2-1 through the opening 5 minutes. Not much going right for Leicester, even when they did manage to get the ball in the hole. Royster's attempt waved off for a travelling violation. A Dobbins dunk made it 22-12 after 7 minutes before Leicester finally started to trouble the scorers. Cameron Rundle finding Aaron Hardy twice as Riders narrowed the gap to 22-16. Not much in the way of scoring action early in the second period. This Brad Wisbicki fast break, just one of 3 field goals between the sides in the first 5 minutes. The scoring may have dried up, but the hustle level was high as the two teams fought it out for every loose ball. Bit of a scare for the Riders earlier in the period as Drew Sullivan landed awkwardly, but the GB captain would check back into the game a few minutes later. Defense still on top here, Rundle's coming up with the steal at the second attempt. Olu Babalola made it an 8-point lead to the Sharks after this score. And just before the break, Riders made their charge. Rundle's and Hardy connection once again proving fruitful, Wisbicki out on the break. Riders 3 up at this point, part of a 15-1 run. Good ball movement, found Rundle's open at the top, and when the defence didn't close him down, he made them pay with a triple to give Leicester a 7-point lead a minute from the break. A great finish to the half, capped by this buzzer beater. Sheffield had it down to 3 early in the third, but this Rundle's drive helped Riders move into a double-figure lead. Leicester's defence starting to stifle the Sharks, and they profited from fast break points. Atiba Lions had to stop proceedings to try and break the Leicester momentum, and this Colin Singh score had the gap back into single figures. It was short-lived, however, as Rundle, again pushing things for the Riders, found another assist to Hardy, and Leicester moved 12 clear. Big play here for the Riders, Drew Sullivan keeping the offense alive and then stroking a dagger 3-pointer on the shot clock buzzer. With 7 minutes to go, Sheffield had it down to 10 again, but that would be as close as they would get. Barry Lamble with this easy layup off a Wisbicki assist had the Riders 15 points to the good. Zach Gachette and Olu Babalola hit on consecutive plays for the Sharks to trim the gap to 67-56, but time was running out on their chances. Aaron Hardy had another impressive stat line. He went 10 for 12 for 20 points, 10 rebounds and 6 assists. Babalola had a good night for the Sharks with 19 points, and he certainly looked a handful for the Riders' defence, but there was plenty for Rob Paternostro to smile about. Cameron Rundle's back amongst the top scorers with 20 points and 6 assists, but it was Dobbins who top scored for the Sharks with 21 points. A 50th career home win for Paternostro. Final score, Riders 74, Sharks 64.
Definitely, we needed this one. You know, coming in here tonight, we said in the locker room that we got to get this place back to being a difficult place to play. We had 2 teams that beat us. I thought defensively we were solid all night. Early on, maybe we struggled, but you know, we held them to 64, and defensively that was what won us the game tonight.
Yeah, we just wanted to come out, run them up and down the court. We knew they had a game the night before, so we just wanted to come out and do that. Yeah, we wanted to come out after halftime, and the first 4 minutes of the game, we wanted to really get into it, so that's what we did, and the lead went up from there.
You know, it was a tough loss. You know, this is a tough gym to play in. You know, they have great fans here, and it's just a tough atmosphere to play in. They played well today. They beat us on both ends and deserved the win.
Good third quarter. That was the difference. I told them that whenever you have a team that looks a little sluggish like they did from the night before, second half early on is important. And defensively, I thought Cameron Rundle's, had 20 points tonight, but I thought defensively did a lot of good things. Aaron as well. Both of those guys played really good defense, which got us going.
Yeah, I mean, we only got about 6 guys right now, so it's tough. This is maybe the second time we played a doubleheader this season, so some of the guys on the team, some of the newer guys aren't really used to it. So it's tough coming back after you've only played 24 hours. And we played a tough one against Newcastle last night, and then having to come down here and play this one, it doesn't make it any easier.